completely stripped out of their metal and surveyed. Following winter, rudder and tail fin being disassembled and restored, port undercarriage support being also given treatment, and non-destructive testing, NDT, of the inboard subframe was carried out. The winter into 2019 should see the restoration of the first section of the fuselage getting underway, but then once again it'll be returned to the standard in which we see it today for taxi runs to restart. And of course, the taxi runs don't just take
Yeah, we came fourth, so we didn't do bad. We were really proud of the position that we came. So, and there was a lot of talented acts on there, so we were privileged that we got as far as we did. So.
Wonderful. So what's your involvement? I mean, do you get to pick the songs or do anything in particular?
Not really, no.
Not really? Why not really?
So basically, all the songs have been set. We've got our own set list, and yeah, we all go on from there and sing it from there.
And you have fun with it, obviously.
Oh yeah, we love it. I mean, you can't not have fun with this music. It's about building morale and entertaining and getting, you know, putting a good spirit across. And yeah, obviously there's songs in there that are heartfelt, that we obviously deliver with authenticity and with emotion and pride. But the ones such as Bless Them All and Pack Up Your Troubles, they were designed to build morale. So we deliver it in that way that they're intended to be performed, with fun and vigour and yeah.
We love our job. We absolutely love our job.
Do you have any particular favourites?
I love it when Katie sings I'll Be Seeing You. It's one of our favourite songs. And We'll Meet Again, always love that song. It's beautiful.
That's a fantastic one, isn't it, of course? I mean, and the wonderful Vera Lynn is still going strong, isn't she? Are you going to perform for her? Have you performed for her yet?
Not yet. We're hoping to meet her very soon. That would be a real honour to meet her. She endorses our show. She puts her name to our act, so we're very proud of that, and we're hoping very soon that we'll be able to pop over and have a cup of tea with her and chat with her about her time in the forces and what she did for, sorry, not in the forces, but for the forces. And yeah, and just thank her really for what she did, and she was a big part of the war effort as well, you know, building morale, delivering those messages back home, so she was a fundamental part of it. So.
I mean, having groups like yourselves obviously went round during the war, didn't they, to obviously give morale to the troops and build them up and everything. Of course, we were lucky enough to have the BBC broadcasting that music everywhere. That was obviously very important, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and obviously the entertainment organisation was ENSA that provided all of the entertainment to go overseas and perform, and Vera Lynn was part of that group, that foundation. And yeah, we feel that we try and be an authentic act as they were intended to be in that time, and trying to put it into new generation, and we seem to be receiving it really well from the youth of today. So yeah, it's a really proud thing to be able to do, to continue where they left off into the new another 100 years. So.
Absolutely. I mean, how busy are you actually how well booked up are you?
We're really busy actually. I've got a job, like a day job, and I'm giving that up now obviously just to do this full time, which is absolutely amazing. So
it's busy.
It's busy. It's busy. And what do you do in your spare time, or do you have any spare time now?
No, I've got 2 children, so that is what I do in my spare time. Yeah, no spare time, essentially.
No spare time. But the thing is, I think if you love what you're doing, it's a privilege and a pleasure to do, isn't it, at the end of the day?
This isn't a job. I put the group together 10 years ago, and I've literally dedicated my entire life to it, and all those hours, you know, all those days, all those sacrifices, and I still don't feel like I have a job. I'm exhausted, I'm shattered, and obviously to get to where we've got to, I've needed to give it that push, but I still don't feel like I have a job. This is an honour, and it's a duty, I feel, for us to do this now, to continue this message forward. So it's a lovely job to have, put it that way. Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to add to that?
No, it's really nice to be here at places like this, to sing and to make people happy, and yeah, to appreciate the show, you know, everything that's happening around you.
Wonderful. And you, one final word?
Just like to say thank you to everyone who voted for us, and it's lovely to, like Louise said, to come to places like this and see our sort of fans out there, actually meet people who did vote. Just lovely, gorgeous.
I've actually got the last word, because I always have the last word.
I'm not surprised.
And the last word is to thank the lovely John Swain, who brought us here back in the original days of Britain's Got Talent, when we needed a spectacular plane to shoot the backdrop for something that we do for Britain's Got Talent, and John fixed it and organised it for us with Andrew, and he brought us here. And well, we wouldn't be, I don't think, where we are now if we hadn't have had that help, because it's spectacular to sing in front of the Lanc, and what a plane, what an honour to sing the songs that we do in front of such a wonderful plane that serves such a great purpose in the war.
Wonderful. Now, I do understand that you are back to do a concert. Do you know when that is?
I do. It is not to be missed. It is on the 22nd of September, and we are going to light up the hangar. We really are. It's going to be an electric night. We've got the wonderful Sarah Jane, who's a very established 40 singer. She's going to be supporting us. We've got a great group of guys called the Bombshell Bows, and they are going to be doing all the Glenn Miller stuff, Mr. Sandman, all that type of stuff. And then, of course, we've got the full group of 9 D-Day darlings, as seen on Britain's Got Talent, performing all of those classic wartime hits. It's going to be a night not to be missed. The tickets are £25 each. They are selling like hotcakes, but we still have some left. So we really urge people to book now. The D-Day darlings are coming to Lincolnshire, and we want to perform for you all. You can book them through the Aviation Centre website, and also at NAFI, and also through this radio station as well. So there's loads of places you can book, and we want to see you all down here 22nd of September.
Wonderful. Well, the D-Day darlings, thank you ever so much for keeping the music alive. Thank you for a wonderful performance, and obviously appearing on Britain's Got Talent. You did a fantastic job, and congratulations to you all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Go recover now.
We're here with Reg Payne, and you were RAF pilot?
My pilot was Sir Michael Beetham. He was a Lancaster pilot, and he's recently retired. He's of course, at the age of 80 years old now. He's well past the age of
And what aircraft did you fly in?
We flew in Lancasters, of course. It was all Lancasters that we flew in.
And what was your position?
I was a wireless operator. In the Lancaster.
Now, before we came on to talk about this, obviously you were lieutenants about Berlin. And how many sorties you had to do to Berlin?
I flew to Berlin 10 times and bombed Berlin on every occasion. That was with the Lancasters, of course.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously, there were quite a few aircraft lost during those missions. I mean, you obviously made lots of friends, had lots of friends and everything, did you?
Well, we just had to accept that there was aircraft lost or shot down, or a lot of aircraft actually were lost through the problems with them. You know, in fact, we had to bail out of one aircraft to save their lives. Nothing to do with the Germans, but it's just what happens to you.
Where did you have to bail out from?
We bailed out in England, yeah. You know, to get away from the German aircraft.
I mean, the worst thing is you've done that, but then you've got to get into another aircraft and do it all over again.
Well, at the time, when we went back to an aerodrome, I suppose, buying transport, we probably had someone driving us back, but later we had to start again. Fine. We didn't anything like that. We didn't just stop. You just sort of Marine Corps. You went on perhaps flying again, and just as though you'd never had any trouble with it. We're only young people, we're young boys. We're only about 20, 21.
I mean, you all did such a fantastic job. You did your job at the end of the day, didn't you? At the end of the day, you were there to protect England, to win the war for us and things like that. And without people like you, we just wouldn't have ever won this war, would we?
Well, I realise that when we were over Germany, we were bombing the German cities. We were really, when you saw the bombs going down on the German cities and some of the buildings being blown up, and you knew they were factories or whatever, big German communities, when you knew you were actually destroying them. But the only thing is, of course, you were lucky. You're lucky to get back home every time.
And at the end of the day, sadly that is war, and the Germans are bombing us here as well, so you were only there protecting Great Britain and things like that, ensuring that we were looked after as well, weren't you, really? And you really can't think about it at the time. That's not what you used to do, are you?
So you see, going to Germany or even flying over Berlin, it was quite an easy find for us. It wasn't like us going right deep into Germany, where we had perhaps 10 or 15 hour flights and things, and that's when some of the troubles we had that were probably nothing to do with Germany, probably forcefully influenced, perhaps one engine or one engine caught fire, or we had two engines back off us. I mean, you had to carry on firing on two engines, it's just problems,
Absolutely, but I mean, Ray, very, very privileged to have spoken to you today. It's a real honour for me, and I'm sure for many other people, so thank you from everybody for everything you did in the war. Thank you very, very much.
Well, we were young, I was only about 18 years of age myself, and we were quite young, and we were quite ready for it all, we were just the correct age for it.
Thank you, Ray. Ray Payne, everybody. Thank you ever so much. Very much appreciated giving us your time. Thank you.
It's all right. It's just something we really thought we'd done something really good. We knew we were helping war efforts, and we were pleased we could do it, and we were pleased. We were thankful for doing it at the end, when they came on, and we had so many congratulations, for having done what we did. Yeah.
Thank you, Ray, ever so much. Thank you. Absolute privilege. Thank you very much.
November 1939, using only their guns, Fighter Command Blenheim 1X from numbers 25 and 601 squadrons attacked the German seaplane base at Borkum. Then, and on subsequent daylight sorties, Blenheim fighter losses were also heavy, so they switched increasingly to the night fighter role, further equipped with the airborne intercept Mark III radar.
3-8.
With aircraft such as that in December 1940, number 23 Squadron's Blenheims completed the first night intruder sortie over Germany. Meanwhile, it was Blenheim's Bomber Command that in March 1940 carried out the RAF's first U-boat sinking of the war, to be undertaken without the assistance of surface vessels when they surprised U-82 on the surface. Was following a daylight raid against the German city of Cologne on the 4th of August 1941. The vulnerability of the Blenheim perhaps became most apparent. 54 aircraft took part in the attack at low level, 12 of them were lost. In 1942, the Blenheim was phased out of Bomber Command. Three.
I think the biggest problem we're going to have is as we start trying to take the barriers. So the heartbeat is taking the barriers.
The Bristol Blenheim 1F.
You, by attending, have helped preserve the safety and helped with the ongoing restoration to flight at Lancaster Just Jane. We very much look forward to welcoming you back here at some point. The centre remains open throughout the year, and it is a magnificent place to while